Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Worth Minds. This is the place where we share stories of leadership, legacy, luxury, and of course, business that inspires. I am your host, Deep, and today I'm beyond excited because we're diving into a story that blends health, innovation, and leadership all in one. My guest is Melissa Snover, CEO and founder of Nourished, the world's first truly personalized 3D printed gummy vitamins. Melissa is an award winning entrepreneur, a visionary in health tech, and someone who's proving that business and purpose can grow side by side. Melissa, welcome to Earth Minds.
Thank you so much, Deep. I'm really happy to be here.
So, Melissa, let's start with your journey. You've been called a serial entrepreneur, a disruptor, a trailblazer. Tell us, what was that spark? What inspired you to create Nourished?
Well, I've always been passionate about health and nutrition, but also about innovation. I was fascinated by the idea of making something as important as vitamins, which people often find boring or inconvenient, into something personalized, enjoyable, and impactful. That's where the idea for 3D printed, customized gummy vitamins came from, and that's how Nourished was born.
I love that. Turning something ordinary into something extraordinary. And not just a product, but a whole new experience of health. Now, we know every great idea comes with great challenges. Melissa, take us back to those early days. What was one of the toughest hurdles you faced when launching Nourished?
Oh, there were so many. From convincing investors that 3D printing food at scale was possible, to building supply chains, to creating an entirely new category in wellness. But the toughest was probably just resilience, showing up every day, staying committed, even when people doubted.
That's powerful. Resilience as the secret ingredient. And I imagine that's where leadership really gets tested, right?
Absolutely. Leadership isn't about the easy days. It's about when things go wrong, how you respond, how you keep your team inspired, and how you keep believing in your vision.
Melissa, here at Worth Minds, we love to talk about leadership, legacy, luxury, and business. So let me ask you, what does leadership mean to you, personally?
To me, leadership is about empowering people. At Nourished, I try to build an environment where creativity is encouraged, where failure is seen as part of the process, and where everyone feels they're contributing to a bigger mission, helping people live healthier lives.
That's so inspiring. And when we talk about legacy, what do you want yours to be?
I'd love my legacy to be that I changed the way people think about health, that I showed innovation can truly make lives better. And I also hope to inspire other women entrepreneurs to show them that you don't have to fit a mold to succeed.
Beautiful and luxury. People might not always connect vitamins with luxury, but I feel like what you're creating has that element of luxury in it. How do you see it?
I agree. For us, luxury is personalization. It's having something crafted specifically for you, your lifestyle, your health goals. It's the luxury of care, of individuality.
I love that. Luxury as personalization as care. That's a definition worth remembering. Melissa, you've learned so much along this journey. If you could go back to the very beginning, what's one thing you wish someone told you before launching your first business?
I wish someone had told me that failure is not final. Every failure is just feedback. It's part of the process. It doesn't mean you're not capable, it just means you're learning.
Yes, yes, that's such a grounding lesson, and I think every entrepreneur listening right now needed to hear that. Now, Melissa, before we wrap up, let's make this fun. Running Nourished is serious business, but tell me, what's something fun or unexpected about your journey that people might not know?
Oh, here's one. Early on, when we were testing flavors, my kitchen looked like Willy Wonka's factory exploded. There were gummy prototypes everywhere. My friends loved visiting during that phase.
That's amazing. Gummy chaos turning into gummy magic. I love it. Melissa, this has been such a joy. Thank you for sharing your story, your lessons, and your vision with us.
Thank you, Deep. It's been wonderful.
And to everyone listening, remember this: leadership is about resilience, legacy is about impact, luxury can be as simple as personalization, and business is about building with purpose. This is Worth Minds. I'm Deep. Thank you for listening. And until next time, keep leading, keep dreaming, and keep building your legacy.